Yeah, another round of storms on the way tomorrow, but they probably won't be nearly as significant as what we saw last week. And we do just have that main hazard being strong winds that we'll see tomorrow afternoon. Live look from that tip-top grill camera. Beautiful shot there. The clouds have definitely rolled in over the past few hours. It's definitely not as sunny as it was earlier today. A few light showers showing up out there across most of the area. Flash flood watch in effect until 7 p.m. tomorrow for all of our counties along and north of I-20. That does include Jefferson County up towards Gadsden as well, and Coleman and Hamilton. We do have some heavy rain that's on the way now down to the southwest towards Moundville into Greene and Hale counties. Starting to see some heavy rain near Greensboro and Utah right now as more downpours lift up to the northeast along a warm front. We'll continue to see these waves of showers lasting most of the night tonight. A lot of heavier rain now coming in down from the southwest into South Mississippi. Once again, we'll see a lot of rain tonight, but most of the severe stuff will probably hold off until tomorrow. Those dew points are definitely elevated, though, as you move down to the south, upper 60s along the Gulf Coast. A surefire sign that storms are on the way this time of year. Whenever you see dew points that high, for sure, usually have some storms, and that is the case for tonight. Main risk for severe weather, though, is going to be mostly off to the northwest. You see how that marginal risk does include some of our northern counties. You may see some brief strong winds tonight, but we're mostly concerned about tomorrow. So here's a look at that tomorrow's severe weather outlook. That slight risk is going to include places like Alex City, Sylacauga, Talladega, Anniston, mostly as you travel down Highway 280. That's where that main corridor is going to be for some strong straight line winds. Can't totally rule out a brief spin up tornado, but that main hazard is probably going to be damaging winds. It's one of those situations you never want to say never, but it's a really low overall threat for tornadoes. So low threat for tornadoes and large hail, medium threat for high winds and flooding. That'll be just our main concern for tomorrow. So let's take you through that futurecast. For tonight, most of that rain will be focused across West Alabama. Definitely turn a little bit heavy out there by around midnight near places like Jasper and Hamilton. See a little bit of a lull in the action as you head out tomorrow morning. Maybe just a couple showers up to the northwest. Most of us kind of dry at around sunrise tomorrow. Fast forward to later in the morning. That's when another round of heavy rain will start to come into the picture. By around lunchtime, it's covered across much of the area. Again, maybe some brief strong winds. I don't think most of these storms will actually turn severe until we get to later in the afternoon when most of it's pushing through places like Talladega, Clanton, and Alex City. But that pushes through pretty fast. By around 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, most of those storms are over with, and it's just colder showers that are hanging around back behind it. And when I say colder, it will definitely start to get closer to freezing, what looks like by Thursday morning, even Friday morning. Check out these morning temperatures, upper 20s towards Coleman and Gadsden. Many spots hitting that freezing mark by early Friday morning. So brace yourselves, bring those plants back indoors because it's not quite fully spring just yet. Here's that 7-day forecast. Again, we're weather aware for tomorrow with those stronger storms passing through. Once again, probably not like the crazy outbreak that we saw last week, but definitely something to keep in mind. Sunshine's back out for Thursday, definitely colder Thursday and Friday. Temperatures rebounding a little bit over the weekend with sunshine back out for our Easter Sunday with highs in the lower 70s. So once again, if you haven't downloaded the free CBS 42 News app, it's one great way to receive weather alerts. You can scan the QR code on the left-hand side of your screen there. That'll pull up the App Store and Android. So again, download that free CBS 42 News app and turn on those weather alerts.